Hello everyone. Today we are talking about something very smart. It is called AI. AI means artificial intelligence. Think of it like a very clever student in class. But this student is a machine, a computer. This machine can learn many new things. It can think a little bit like humans. It is here to help us with our work. It makes difficult things easy for us. It's like having a super fast brain on your team, always ready to work. You know, this AI is becoming very popular. It is almost everywhere these days, just like my jokes on TV. You can find AI in your mobile phone. It helps you take good pictures. It helps you find answers on the internet. Some new fancy TVs have AI. Even some new refrigerators have AI to tell you what food is inside. It's like having a small, invisible helper in your house. This helper is quiet, but does a lot of work for you. So, why is everyone so excited about AI? It's because AI makes our lives easier. It can do the boring jobs. It can do the repetitive tasks very fast. This means we humans have more time for fun things. We can relax more. We can spend time with family. Or, and this is very important, you can watch my show and laugh. Haha! AI can handle the stress while you enjoy the best. Think of AI like a little genie from a magic lamp. You ask it a question and poof, it tries to give you an answer. Sometimes the answer is perfect, absolutely correct. Sometimes the genie is still learning, you see. It might give a funny answer, or an answer that needs more practice. Just like when Siduji tries to understand a very complex joke of mine on the first go. It takes time, but it gets there eventually, mostly. Now let's meet one very famous AI. Its name is ChatGPT. I am sure many of you have heard this name. It is like the Shah Rukh Khan of the AI world, very popular. Everyone wants to talk to it. ChatGPT can write stories for you. It can write beautiful poems. It can even try to write jokes. But of course, they are not as good as my jokes. It's a very creative AI, helping people with words and ideas all the time. ChatGPT was made by a big company. The company is called OpenAI. The people there are very, very smart. They are like the scientists you see in movies, but real. They trained ChatGPT with so much information. They gave it lots of books to read. They showed it countless pages from the internet. So now ChatGPT knows many things about the world. It can talk to you like a human. Almost like Navjot Singh Sidhu, sharing his shayaris. But ChatGPT is usually a bit quicker to the point. Next up, let's talk about another AI. This one is called DeepSeek. Maybe it is not as famous as ChatGPT yet, but it is also very clever, a rising star. DeepSeek comes from China. Think of it like a new, very talented actor who has just entered Bollywood. Everyone is curious. Everyone is watching to see what amazing things it will do next. It's making a name for itself very quickly, especially in certain areas. It's one to watch out for, definitely. DeepSeek is also an artificial intelligence, just like its friend ChatGPT. It also learns from a huge amount of data. It also has the goal to help people and make tasks simpler. But DeepSeek has a special talent. It is very, very good at coding. Coding means writing instructions for computers, like writing a recipe for a computer program. So DeepSeek is like a super specialist doctor, but for computer code. These AI systems are becoming incredibly skilled, aren't they? So we have ChatGPT and we have DeepSeek. What is the main difference between them? It's like asking me, Kapil, which is better, a funny joke or a very funny joke? Both are good, but they have their own special flavor. ChatGPT is what we call a general-purpose AI. It is very good at general conversation. You can ask it almost anything. It will try its best to give you a good and useful answer, just like a helpful friend. ChatGPT is wonderful for writing things. It can help you write an essay for school. It can take a very long article and make a short summary for you. It can even help you if you have writer's block and need some ideas. But please, don't tell your teacher that Kapil told you to use AI for all your homework. Haha. It's like having a very knowledgeable friend who is always there for you. And this friend never gets tired of your endless questions, which is a bonus. Now DeepSeek, on the other hand, is a bit of a specialist, a true master of its craft. It is really, really excellent when it comes to coding and programming tasks. If you are a computer programmer or learning to be one, DeepSeek can become your best buddy. It can help you write computer code much faster than before. It can also look at your code and find any mistakes or bugs. That is super useful for people who build software. So you see, one is like a general entertainer, good at many different things. That's our ChatGPT. The other one is like a coding superstar, a champion in its specific field. That's DeepSeek. Both of these AIs have their own unique strengths and amazing features. It really all depends on what kind of help you need. It's just like some people love my stand-up comedy, and some, well, they eventually learn to love it after watching a few episodes. Everyone has their preference. So how do these amazing AIs like ChatGPT and DeepSeek actually work? It's very complicated even for me to explain simply. But let's try to think of it like this. Imagine they have read millions and millions of books, and they have also read almost everything on the internet. From all this reading, they learn patterns in words and sentences. So when you ask a question, they predict the best sequence of words to form an answer. It feels like magic, but it's actually very clever science and mathematics working behind the scenes. Where can we use these AI tools in our daily lives? Well, ChatGPT is fantastic for students, as we said. It's great for writers who need inspiration. It's useful for anyone who works with text and needs a helping hand. It can help you draft professional emails. It can give you creative ideas for planning a birthday party. Maybe, just maybe, it could even write a funny script for my show. But then, it wouldn't have my unique charm and dashing personality, would it? Of course not. DeepSeek, with its special coding powers, is a game changer for technology companies. It's a huge help for software developers and engineers. It helps them build new applications for your phones. It helps them create new websites that you use every day. It makes their complex work faster and more efficient, so they can spend more time creating even more cool and innovative things for all of us to use. Perhaps they can build an app that automatically claps and cheers for all my jokes. That would be something. So, who is better, ChatGPT or DeepSeek? Bhai, it's not like a big final match where one has to win and one has to lose. Both are incredibly useful tools. It really depends on what kind of work you are doing. If you want to write a lovely poem for someone special, maybe try ChatGPT. If you are trying to build the next big internet sensation, like a new social media app, then DeepSeek might be your go-to assistant. Or, if you just want a good, hearty laugh, you can always switch on my show. What do you think, folks?